Hello everyone, my name is Sastri Kanta, and in this video I'll be explaining about my full stack project. That is, I have created a clone of Medium website, the functionalities of the Medium website where the user can create blogs, publish them, and can view their post or blogs, and can publish them. So here is an overlook of my website, how it looks. So the user can sign up, and input validation is there, and all. So before coming to this, let me just share my code base, explain. And I have used Hono as a backend. The reason why I'm using Hono as backend is I have deployed my backend in the Cloudflare workers. So the Cloudflare workers is built on the top of the V8 engine. It doesn't support Node.js completely. So for the Express.js to run, it requires Node.js to be completely running. So this is the reason why I'm using the Hono. And for the storage and retrieval purpose, I have used Postgres database, and I have used Prisma ORM for reducing the complexity of writing the queries. And here is the schema of my project, the user schema and the post schema. This is used to generate a unique identifier for each user, and for each to have a post, it has to have an user. So like we have kept the relation associations here. And the relation for this author ID is fetched from this user. So there can't be any post without having a user, right? So this is what this reference does, adding the relation. So coming to the backend, this is the main root file where I have divided my roots according to their functionality. So the user router has the functionalities for signing up, signing in, and the blog router has all the functionalities for creating the blogs, fetching the blogs based on the specific ID or any condition like that. So let me just this is the user router here, as we can see, Hono, and we have used JWT for authentication purpose. This JWT is a token that is sent to the client for the first time when a user initially sign ups or sign in. This is generated to the server and sent to the client. For every next request the client sends to the server, it will send the JWT token along with the request. So this is how the server identifies the client. And I have used input validation using Zod, and I have actually deployed my input validation into the npm package. So I am fetching it from this module. I have installed it npm install, and this is my package name. So as we can see, we have this input validation. Later I will show the detailed Zod file, input validation file. This is the sign up route. As I previously said, the collected user body is safe parsed. Input validation is done. If that there is success, then it will be proceeding with the functionality. Otherwise, it will be sending the message that incorrect inputs are. So after successful sign up, the token is generated. As previously discussed, a token is generated using this user ID attribute, and I have used my JWT secret. So this JWT token can be decoded by anyone publicly, but can only be verified using JWT secret. So if everything goes fine, then the JWT token is written back to the user front end. Otherwise, if any error is occur, like suppose the user is already existed, then we'll be sending this message. And again, same with the sign in page. The user is present, then we'll be generating the token and sending back to the front end, so that the user can send the JWT token for next request. So we have a blog router where this is the middleware. The JWT token which is sent by the user is checked here. So if the authenticated user, only then we'll be allowing him to show display all the routes, the blogs, options to create their blogs or whatever. If not, then we'll be redirecting to the login page to sign in. So this is where JWT token is extracted and is validated here. If the user is present, then all fine. If not, then we'll be terminate here itself. So this is the route for creating the blocks. These are the attributes that are used, and we are fetching the user ID from the middleware. So once the user is found out using the JWT, we will be setting an attribute that is user ID. From there we have fetched it here, and to get all the posts that are published, as we can see, we have filtering the posts that are actually published here. Okay, and we are also selecting the author name and all, and here we are collecting the attributes to post a user blog ID, content and all. And here we are actually the same here. Okay, create. Now I have the option to update the block here, and here this route is used to handle to send an send block based on the specific ID. So this is my backend. And coming to this input validation, as previously I have said that I have deployed in the npm. So like the email attribute has to strictly be string and email, and the password minimum length is 4, and the name can be must be minimum of 4 length, and it can be optional. It is not mandatory to enter the name attribute. So in the front end I have used React and TypeScript. um, so this is my main uh, front end page, from where the user the routes, the components are rendered accordingly. Like this is all like showing the app bar. The app bar is shown throughout my application, except some specific routes. So these are the specific routes. The app bar is not displayed. So in all the other cases the app bar is rendered commonly, like the sign up page and all fetch based on the this endpoint. So let me just show you some of the components. The auth component, so have like this code for sign up and sign in. So I'm keeping it as a common and rendering the component based upon the sign up or sign in. So going to the sign up, these are the attributes I'm collecting. Then this is the specific endpoint the front end hits when the user clicks on the submit button and all. So and one successful sign in, returning of the JW token, will be navigating them to the dashboard. If any error occurs, that message will be shown to the user. Again, for creating the blog, showing the drafts, and rendering the blog post details according to the specific ID. So these are the components and all. So let me show you mine. So this is the sign up or sign in page to sign up. So let me just create an account.com, and I'm rendering here. So signing up. So previously I have created the blocks, so I'm able to see all the blocks here. I can create a block from here, some title, some content, creating the post. So going back to the dashboard, I cannot see here. So the first time when the user created the post, they are stored in the drafts page, from where the user can publish it. So on publishing successfully, we can see them in the dashboard. Whoever has an account can see this blog, can also see this specific blog based on the ID. So this is the ID of this specific blog, and so they can see their post that they have published, and yeah, they can navigate here. So this is a basic project which have completely deployed. It's a deployed project, and yeah, thank you. So this is the deployed one here. This is the website which I have shown was running locally. Now let me just close my project and show you this. This is the deployed one, where I can log in and see all the details. See, we have got this post which have previously deployed one, published one. You can go back. So the input validation is going on. If a user leaves the input fields blank, like we'll be rendering the incorrect inputs like that. If there is an issue with the credentials, we'll be sending them with this message. So yeah, thank you.